It's Transforce96 here with another review. This time we have the Batman Arkham Knight Red Hood. So this is a GameStop exclusive. So let me just go over the package real fast. As you can see, you've got the standard Batman packaging. The only difference to tell you that it's a GameStop exclusive is this little mark here and this one here. These aren't stickers; they're actually printed onto the box, which is quite nice. One thing I would have liked some like big sticker that said GameStop exclusive, like somewhere on the packaging. I'm a big Arkham fan of the toys, and it took me way too long to find out about this figure. For the longest time, I had no idea this figure was out. I didn't know anything about it, so it's crazy that somebody who loves Arkham figures can't even know that this is a figure. I think that their marketing for this is terrible, and to make it a GameStop exclusive where you want to come into GameStop to buy it, I mean, they should have really marketed this a ton better so that you knew about it, because I certainly didn't for the longest time. But when I did finally find out about it, I went to a GameStop. They didn't have it in stock. But they ordered it for me right there online and just sent it directly to my house. And because I ordered it from their website, I got free shipping. So that's nice. So basically, I just paid store price. Just had to wait a couple days to get it shipped. Overall, I wanted this because I am somewhat of a completist when it comes to Arkham. I don't need all the Batmans, but I do tend to buy just about all the villains. So this was one that I wanted to get. He looked pretty interesting, although I have no idea anything about Red Hood. I just don't. So maybe when the game comes out, if he's in it a decent amount, I might learn some more stuff about him. But at the moment, I really don't know anything about Red Hood. Overall, a really nice looking figure, completely all new sculpted, of course, and just looking good. This is their second Red Hood. The first Red Hood was really just Joker with a red dome on and a small cape. So this is obviously a far better representation of the character. He does have like his own little Red Hood symbol, which is kind of a play on the Batman symbol, which I like. I think that looks pretty cool. And he comes with these massive pistols, which I really like. I mean, they're like way oversized, but they're just pistols. They're not like a rapid fire weapon or anything like that, or automatic fire. So I really do like how large these pistols are. They fit in his hands wonderfully, and they just look really great. I do like it a lot. He doesn't have any holsters for him or anything. Not a problem as long as he doesn't have holsters in the game for him. I do like this little jacket. It is like a softer plastic. His hood is also softer plastic. You can peel it back to actually see his full head sculpt. Mostly just a dome and has some silver highlighting there, but the metallic red is really just awesome looking. I think that looks wonderful. Then he's got very militaristic type of pants here with some armor on the shins there, and then the boots overall looking quite nice. He does have some bullets on his belt, as well as he has 3 ammo magazines on either thigh. So overall, this guy is definitely packing, ready for a fight, and overall looking great. Articulation wise is wonderful. He's got a ball jointed head, which works really well. He can look up a pretty decent amount and look down quite far, which I really like. Ball hinge shoulders with the bicep swivel, double hinge elbows, hinge swivel wrist. The hinge works really nicely. You can really do a lot with that hinge. He's got an ab crunch, which is slight, but it is there, which is nice. He's got a swivel at the waist, ball jointed hips with a swivel at the thigh. The swivel is right under this strap right here. It's very well hidden, which is cool. Double hinge knees and hinge pivoting ankles. Overall, articulation is superb. I think that for the longest time, articulation has been quite lacking on Arkham figures, just because the company who makes them, never did too many great things with articulation. Nowadays, though, and especially with this Arkham series, they're really stepping it up. They're giving us some wonderful articulation, and they really haven't raised the prices or anything. So, top marks to them. Very happy that they are doing that, and it just makes their figures so much more interesting and fun, and makes them less of statues and more like figures, and they feel more sturdy too. Sometimes we've had problems in the past with arms breaking off of their figures or whatnot because they use like kind of like a clear plastic kind of joint that is somewhat fragile. So I've posed this guy a lot, and I really haven't had any problems with them. And so overall, this is a great figure. I would highly recommend it for any Red Hood fans or just fans of Arkham and want to get most of the villains. I assume this guy's a villain. I'm not quite sure though. So I would recommend him. He's not like he's not an iconic character, you know. He's not Harley Quinn, Scarecrow, Joker. He's nobody that's like amazing character wise. So that might be a put off for some people. But figure wise, he is excellent. So as long as you're happy with the character, you won't be disappointed with the figure. So there you go. That's my review of the Batman Arkham Knight Red Hood GameStop exclusive figure. Thanks so much for watching.